Oh, buddy. There's another one up there. Look. A commercial? I know. Commercial almost over. What's up, you guys? Good morning. I know it's really early for our Pacific Coasters, but I am now with you East Coasters, which is kind of, I actually love the East Coast time zone. I thought I liked Mountain time zone. I did, until all my friends, like, I feel like 90% of the group is on East Coast, and my friends, so made it hard. Okay. I'm making some protein coffee over here, but I'm more so making a mess. What's up, Barb? It's you and I this morning. What, honey? Why'd I bring two? Just in case you want more? He said, why'd you bring two, Mom? Why'd you bring two? Barb, let's put you over here. We're going to make some protein coffee, but we're also going to make some stuffed French toast. So I'm going to show you guys how to figure out dinner or breakfast when you want to do both, but you don't want to overstuff yourself. Had your protein coffee already? I know. I have not. This morning, okay. Mornings are hard. It's hard with but this morning I had to go to the store to get Wyatt stuff for his birthday. So that even added more time. And so I had to make sure I had more time to do that. So let's make our coffee. Let's do this. We're doing stuffed French toast. Somebody posted in our group something about pumpkin stuffed French toast. It literally looks amazing. I kept looking at that picture. It somehow keeps coming up on mine. And so that's what I'm making. It looked phenomenal. I'm a sucker for anything pumpkin, so that's what I'm having. First, gonna make our coffee. So, what's up, Lisa? Oh my gosh. I hope you're getting a little bit of relief, like a little bit even. I know you're not probably getting much, but. Ooh. Okay, I haven't had that combo yet. I have not had that combo yet. I do the French vanilla. But pumpkin spice and the peanut butter collagen is really good. The peanut butter collagen is really good. So in my coffee this morning, we're going to do that splash of milk. I'm doing milk. Also, I figured out a way to turn comments on only for subscribers. Really freaking cool. It's really freaking cool because then not everybody can just comment. Like there's some weird comments from YouTube. Okay, let's do this. We have that. Yeah, the peanut butter collagen is really good. It is really good. Okay, I'm going to do half a scoop of the pumpkin spice. So right now I'm going to put half a scoop of pumpkin spice. I hope so. Half scoop. And the reason I'm doing half scoop is I'm going to make stuffed French toast too. So I usually have an English muffin with nut butter. Like when I get home, usually I do my protein coffee before I take the kids to school or do anything. But this morning, Wyatt was so excited. We have a birthday boy today. He woke up and he was so excited and he just couldn't wait to get to school. He was like, I guess at the school on the intercom, they do a shout out for all the kids for their birthdays. And he's like, Mom, I'm a new kid, so nobody knows when it's my birthday. So I need to be there so I can be there for when they announce my birthday. And I pray to God they announce his birthday because that's all he's excited for is them announcing his birthday on the intercom. So I really hope the school remembers. That's my luck. I wrote it down somewhere, I'm sure. So I'm sure they will. But he's so excited and it's the cutest thing ever. It's like, okay. Okay, let me go froth this. So we had to go to Giant Eagle. I had to buy some cookies. Okay. We got this. Okay, so it's frothed. Add some more coffee. Top it with some whipped, and we got some coffee. Got some collagen in there, protein. Oh my gosh, my whipped is, I think, non-existent from yesterday. Dang it, I just remembered I am out of whipped from yesterday. Happy birthday to Wyatt. I hope you start feeling better, Lisa. Thank you. I'm not gonna put whipped on here. I'm gonna save the little whipped for my my French toast. Okay, let's make the stuffed French toast. Let's do it. Stuffed French toast. Man, I love coffee. I love coffee so much. It's also like freezing in my house. Freezing. What, buddy? This is not bad. Oh, Zach put the AC on. You guys, my husband put the AC to 65. No wonder it's so cold in my house. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. Like, I never set it to 65. Ever. That's just crazy. Okay. So, stuffed French toast. Let's make this. Right? No. He had zero luck hunting. And here we're gonna put we're gonna do the yogurt mixture. So let's first do the egg. So, have you had the stuffed French toast, Barb? Lisa, I know you have. I think you guys have both had it. So, okay. So I'm using one egg. Sunshine in here. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it too. It is delicious. Okay, so we're gonna add a splash of milk. Is that an egg? Hold on. I think there's a shell in here. We always do this thing with my kids where on birthdays they get to pick what we eat. I don't know if it's because I don't make seafood often. Well, we make like salmon and stuff. But they always request like crab legs and scallops. It's always crab legs and scallops, or crab legs or scallops or whatever. And so this morning we're at Giant Eagle. I'm like, let me know what you want. Why? It says scallops. I'm like, which is fine. I love scallops. It's just so funny. That's always what they request. Scallops, which I love. I'm gonna put the seasoning that Patrice sent me. It's really good. You've never had scallops? Oh, we love scallops. My kids love them. So this is like a cinnamon plus. It's called. It's really good. Really good. It has tons of seasonings in it. Do you have to go potty again? Do you have to go potty? No. You want more cupcakes? You want more cupcakes? Okay. Here. Oh wait, we're gonna cut a piece for you. There you go. Okay, you want to keep it big? Yeah. Oh no, it's falling! Eat it! Eat his head off. How is potty training going? It's going, I should say. It's like, I don't think he feels the best. I don't not think. At night he coughs a lot. I need to take him to the doctor. His appointment's not until Thursday, we need to get to the doctor. So it's going. It's just like when you don't feel the best, the last thing you want to do is like be potty. Like I don't know. Just be learning something new. But some days are amazing, and then some days it's like he's just not feeling good, and I can see it. So we got that in there. Let's make this. So I'm thinking about bringing you guys over there and using my like new our stove over here. We have a gas stove. Oh, Coke. No, pick a piece. What piece do you want? Okay, pick what piece do you want? No, we're not gonna make a mess over here. What piece do you want? Pick a piece, honey. Okay. But our stove came with this thing, so I think I'm going to try to use it. Came with this thing on it, so we're going to use it. So we're going to heat this bad boy up over here. What'd you do? Stop playing over there. Get down. Why don't you get down? You want to say sorry? Thank you for saying sorry, honey, but let's be down up here. Go over there. Okay, so I'm putting it on medium. And this is the fun part. This is when we're going to make the French toast. Let's do this. I'm using 2 slices of bread because bread is not the enemy. I know people struggle a lot with carbs and thinking bread is really bad for us. I think carbs are really bad for us, you guys. Carbs are not going to be the thing that like makes us gain a lot of weight. It's going to be the excess carbs and the excess calories and all that. But carbs are really good for energy. Some people want to cut their carbs down to nothing and their fat down to nothing. It just turns into a disaster. It's not a really good, thing to get in the habit of because you will find yourself miserable. And I'm going to put these in here, throw those on there when we think that thing's ready. What are you doing over here? Cope, let's stop playing over here with all this stuff. Stop. Get down. I know. Cope. You want a piece? Okay, stop playing with everything else then. You hear me? Get a piece of cake if you want one. Here, let's put it on this plate.
Wait. That's yellow.
That's a yellow plate.
Not pink.
No, pink. I don't think there is a pink plate. There's green or blue. Which one?
Green.
Green?
Yeah.
I'll take one each.
What orange match my shirt?
Okay, here you go. We didn't have orange. I know you want orange. Here.
I want orange to match my shirt.
This looks amazing.
Orange.
Yes, go to the store, get the stuff. It's hard. Girl. Barbara, okay, here's the deal.
Orange.
We don't have an orange plate, honey. It was yellow, but this one's already has something on it.
I want
Nope, you have that. Okay.
I want puppy.
Kopi. Damn.
Yellow. What yellow?
Okay, we're not going to dirty every plate we have, Kopi. I tried to give you yellow and you wanted green. Get a piece of cake and go sit down and eat it. Come on. Here. Okay.
Yay, yellow.
You go down. You go sit over there and eat it. But even Lynn messaged me last night or 2 nights ago.
Water.
You want some water? Okay. Because Lynn, like, we even go off track. I promise. You guys just saw me, like, eating pieces of this cake and stuff. I've been eating a lot of crap. It's been really bad. It's been really bad to the point where, like, we have to get back on track. Lynn's, like, her neighborhood, she lives in a really cool, like, coastal neighborhood. It's a really cool little place. And there's a lot of retired people that live there. It's, like, in the South. Not deep South, but it's in North Carolina. But, here's your water, honey. But they have food trucks that always come there and serve really good food. Like good, amazing food. And they've been eating it on weekends. Like she's like, she just like literally she is addicted to it. That's all she looks forward to all week. You want a what? A fork? I guess that would help, huh? So she's like, I need to get off of this food truck thing. Here, buddy. But shoot, if a food truck showed up at my like neighborhood, if a food truck showed up like outside my house every weekend, you better believe I'd probably like I'd probably make it. I'd probably be doing that too. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had a food truck that showed up. I can barely get groceries to show up. I am really excited about this new like little thing in the middle of my stove. You guys have no idea how excited I am about this little contraption thing. And I think what I like about it is it's easy to clean because look, it's like part of the stove and you could actually take it off though. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, you guys are about to laugh because this is all I have for a spatula. OMG. Last night we made burgers and hot dogs for the birthday party. And my stepmom, we don't have any spatulas, nothing. So we had to use this as our like thing. This is the only thing we have besides a spoon and a fork and knives. So that's gonna be our spatula. It was my stepmom's like, she's like, you have nothing because burgers, you have to like, if we were grilling the burgers, we had nothing. She was just like, you have to have something. And I'm like, I don't. And I think, oh my gosh, I think I kept this in here too long. It's like soggy. It absorbed a lot. Now that is a spatula. Yep, I'm not messing around when I'm trying to flip my my food. Yep, that's my spatula. But my stepmom, we don't have anything. I left all that stuff in freaking Montana for Zach. Like yesterday, we're like sitting here trying to get the TV. We hung up the TV in there. We didn't have an extension cord. He's like, where do you have the extension cords? I'm like, I don't have any here. Like we kept half of the house like there for you. And we didn't pack one extension cord. So it's just so funny because he's like, there's no way. I'm like, yes, there's a way. I promise we have nothing. We have nothing here. But this is our spatula and it's going to work. But while these are cooking, we have to make the yogurt. They did. I know. But I remember in my head, I'm like, I'll just buy new when I get there. If any of you guys were on the live when I decided like what I was going to do, I was like, I'll just buy new spatulas. They're really cheap. You guys, all this stuff adds up a lot. And I haven't bought new spatulas. I didn't get new Tupperware. I tried to at Costco. That was the basket that got put away. A new toaster I finally bought. It's really funny. A food scale. I don't have my food scale. I don't really want to buy a new food scale just because like I think I have 2 or 3 of them out there. It adds up so quickly. Like I brought my spices because I remember moving to Montana. I think we threw them away. And that was a huge like, oops. I didn't realize how much spices added up. Spices are expensive. I'll never throw spices away when we move again or give them away. That was stupid. Dollar Tree. Okay, we have a Dollar Tree in this town. We have a Dollar Tree here. Genius idea. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, because it's been hard. It gets so expensive. So yeah, I was like, I'll just buy that when I get there. I'll buy that. No, it's getting kind of silly how much stuff I said I would buy. Like, love this. So we have that. We're going to put a half a scoop of protein in here. And I'm using pumpkin spice, you guys. Everything pumpkin spice. It's $1.24 tree now, $1.25. So in Bozeman, it was still the $1 store. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. They actually raised it up to $5 store there. But they had nice stuff. Like you can like decorate your whole house. Like it turned really nice. I was like, when did this get so nice and fancy? I loved it. But it wasn't $1.25, it was $5. But it was like they had irons and like they had like legit like things. It was weird. I don't know what made me think of iron, but they had like blenders, like things that you wouldn't get for $1. Kind of like, so a lot of places have a Dollar General or a Family Dollar. It kind of is like that now. We didn't have any of those in Bozeman. They had no dollar stores, just that one Dollar Tree. But in Ohio, there's one on every corner, so it's really cool. In Ohio, they don't skip a corner. There's a dollar or something every 100 yards. You can find a dollar or something. Nope, not done yet. I am so excited for this right now. I'm starving. I usually have my protein coffee. I drink it in the morning. This morning, nothing went as planned. Because, well, it actually was a good morning. It just, I would have felt bad for Wyatt not to take snacks to school. I think, okay, we need to think about geographically what like place has the most dollar places. North Carolina has more than anywhere I've ever seen. North Carolina, in the South, people love those dollar places. Like, love them. But I learned something. That place is more expensive than like Walmart on some things. Like, people will buy a $10 like thing there that, and at Walmart it's like $7. Like in the South, I have never seen that many dollar places in my life. They were literally on every corner in the South. Here they're not quite that much, but we probably have 2 or 3 of them in our town. Bozeman had just one in the entire city. One. It was a Dollar Tree. That was it. Good job, Bubba. But in the South, they take those dollar places very serious. And I mean, I like them. I just didn't like that how oh, you're in Kentucky? That's a state I'm not into often. Yes. It's very misleading how those dollar places get. It seems like every town in Iowa has a Dollar General, even the super small towns. Dollar General. We have a Dollar General in this town. We didn't have one in Montana. I never saw one in my life. Montana, they don't have them. But in here, we do have a Dollar General, and we have a $1 Tree. And we're in a pretty decent size town. Your water, I put it in your cup holder.
Milk.
Oh, you want some milk? Here, Bubba. Yeah, we're going back to sippy cups because I was sick and tired of him pouring all his drinks out. So we're going back to sippy cups. It's funny when you're not with your husband for like weeks or a month. It's like you forget to update them on everything. And so I was like, Zach, we're doing this. And it's so funny because I was like, we're back to sippy cups because we were out of sippy cups completely. We're back to sippy cups because he pours, like Zach, since he just got here yesterday, he thinks it's all cute. Like, oh, he just spilled our entire thing of water. Like, it's just so cute. How funny. No, it's not. None of it's cute when that's your, he's just now, wait, hold on. He's just now learning. What's wrong? Here, I can help you. I put it up there so Cooper didn't get it. I put it up here so Cooper didn't get it. So I put it for you. Because Cooper was drinking it all while we were sleeping. Because I didn't like Cooper getting it all. So there's your water. He's thinking it through his head. I know, I just filled it up and here's your milk. He's just now realizing. He's not too happy with me. Okay, you guys. So we got to flip these bad boys because they're probably ready. Okay. Well, whatever. They land where they land. Yep. This is the only spatula we have. So that's. That's so funny. He did not. He like goes over there to get his water and he's just like, that was genius. I love it. This thing cooks slower than I was expecting. Everything on this gas thing cooks really fast. This is one thing that's cooking
Do something.
slower than I was expecting. I just don't want to burn it. Okay. Okay. ALM McGran. Or is this Ashley McGran? There's some names I don't recognize. I know Lisa. I know Barb. Is it Ashley? Okay. That I was like, okay. I think I know. Did it notify you I was on here? Usually people, I was going to go live in the Facebook group, but people were like, it notifies them on YouTube. I just went through my computer and I scheduled it. Okay, it did. Okay, Barb. Awesome. I wasn't sure. Oh boy. Perfect. Okay, I wasn't sure if it did. It's funny because if you ever read stuff about analytics and no, Coke, no. Nope, we already cut it. You're not having another piece of cake, honey. Do you want some fruit? Okay, let's have fruit. You want an apple? Wait, you want some? What are those? Oh no, those are from. Hold on. No, hold on. What about Nana's Yummy's bread? No, she made that for Kofi. It's supposed to be clean breads for Kofi. More of these. You want hard-boiled egg? You want hard-boiled egg? Okay, let's go open it. Yeah, I was like, I'll go on here just so like it makes it easier because I don't know what's easier. But I like that this notifies you guys. You want this? It sucks. We don't have a garbage disposal, so somebody peeled one of these yesterday in the sink. It was not fun cleaning that up. So Zach, it was amazing. It couldn't have been a better like way to drive here. Because we pull up to the house around 7 p.m. and you guys, it literally was like picture perfect with a buck in the backyard, a humongous like monster buck. It couldn't have been a better like way to drive onto your property for the first time when you're sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, he's kind of sad Montana didn't work out. He is kind of sad just because I don't know, Montana. It like has that like really manly like sound to it and all this. It's literally like not that. But he was upset that it just didn't work out. He just felt bad. He was like, man, well, and that's what he said. That's it. That was his biggest like. And you can't feel bad. You live and you learn. So it's like, I don't know. Like you can't feel bad when it doesn't work out because we would never have known. If we just moved here. Okay, I got it. Here, buddy. So I'm glad we gave it a shot. I'm glad we did that. It just didn't work out for us. It wasn't our, like, it just didn't work out for him and I. But it is a pretty state. It's probably the prettiest state we've ever been to. Yes, you do have to try it. But it is the prettiest state we've probably ever been to. Okay, guys, we're going to flip these individually. Oops, good job. I almost said good job. What the heck? Oh, man. Part of it's stuck down there because I didn't. This is the stupidest flipper ever. I didn't spray the whole freaking thing. And it is okay. And that's what I told Zach. I said, don't feel bad. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's nobody's fault. Like, I'm not mad. It's not like one thing we've always promised that we wouldn't fight about, well, is money. Money is like the one thing you have to like, you're going to make poor choices. You're going to live. You're going to have not much money. To fight about money, it's like, it's a really horrible feeling to fight about money because it almost makes you feel like, I don't know. I don't want him because he was our sole like supporter for a long time in the Marine Corps. So it's like if I'm stressed about money, it makes him feel like he's not working hard enough type thing. Because I was at home with the kids and he was always gone and deployed and training. And so I would try to work, but the kids would get sick. It just was military spouse. Like to work, you have to have family or something around, or your kids just need to be a little bit older. Because when they're little, It's really hard. And so we just never, I just wasn't a big spender. He wasn't a big spender, but he was always gone. So we just, I don't know, we just lived in our means. So the only time we've ever fought about money was when he sent that Venmo money to the wrong person. And I was like so mad because he sent $700 to the wrong, like completely wrong person. And I realized I had to get over it. I was like, you know what? Why am I mad? It's either we're going to get it back or we're not. Oh, Cope, spit it out. What's wrong? You can't eat the entire egg, Kobe. Look at me. Go put that one in the garbage. You can't do that, honey. Cope. You see me? You can't go drink some of your milk. You cannot put that entire thing in your belly, honey. That's too much. Yep, it is totally okay. So I'm glad we gave it a shot, though. You want some water? Here, Mommy, help you. No, you have some water. Go drink that one first. No, go drink your water first. Go drink Kofi's water first, Cope. His poor cough. Oh, no, that wasn't a cough. He was choking. He wasn't coughing. That wasn't. He's right now. He's like faking it. Oh, Ashley. That couldn't have been a worse timing in our whole life. Like, oh my gosh. When I first started making samples, our group had a big influx in growth. And we all knew it was going to be the biggest risk I was going to take with our business was that single, like, and I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to just order all this stuff. And we were sending free samples. So we were even paying shipping, you guys. We weren't even charging shipping. We were paying for the stuff. I don't get that stuff for free. I get nothing for free. We were paying for that stuff and we were paying shipping. And I made an order. I still won't forget it. But the worst part is it was our first apparel order we made too. So we made our first apparel order. And we made our first big supplement order for those free samples. I was like, we're going to do free samples. We're going to have them ready. So we're not just always like catching our tail and doing all this stuff. And the app was free back then. So a lot of people downloaded the app. That way they could get the free samples. And I was paying shipping. I was covering everything. And so it's like you get a free app. You got all this free stuff, free shipping. So why wouldn't you do it? Okay, I still remember we spent like $20,000. We like depleted our whole entire bank and savings account and everything for this. Zach about died. And I bought apparel. Zach about died. He was so mad. And it was like, I think it was the end of November, beginning of December when all of this went through. And he's like, he was heated. Like, he was upset because there went all of our money. And he just like was like, okay, so we're just not going to spend anything for this month. So let's just take a couple months off. It was Christmas, you guys. It was literally December. It was December. And I was like, oops, it was Christmas. And I knew as soon as we put the hoodies up, we would replenish some of the money. So I remember I was like, Lynn, we have to get the hoodies up. So I think we even put them up a couple days before we got them just to bring in some money. It was hilarious. Yeah. So yeah, it was craziness because it was our first time doing all that. So we didn't have, we just kind of dove in and I was like, babe, I promise it's going to work. And I like prayed that it worked. I prayed really hard that I didn't just like tank everything. And it worked. It thankfully, like, we made like the apparel. I knew we were going to replenish. I knew we weren't going to replenish the sample money because they're free. But yeah, Ashley, this is taking forever. So this is the piece of French toast, you guys. I let sit in that thing forever, and it's taking forever. It absorbs so much moisture. It's taking forever. I forgot about that. I just remember he thought like I was just not going to Christmas shop. We were just going to like forget about like the holidays. And I was like, oops. So I knew we had to get the apparel up before then. I was like, Lynn, we need to figure out how to post these. and then they got posted. And you guys, when a company, small business launches their apparel for the first time ever, we had like 150 orders that night. I remember like 91 came in the first like 2 hours. And I'm not even kidding. I couldn't even see straight. I didn't even know how to do shipping. I was like weighing each thing. We had never knew how to ship anything. We didn't know how to do anything. So every order that came through, we would weigh it all and we would like figure out the shipping with each thing individually. It was insane. It was nonsense. It was nonsense. But it was awesome though. It was cool. I still stand on the scale, like our big scale. If we have an order over like 3 pounds, our food scale won't handle it, or over 2 pounds. So I have to get on the scale and I stand on the scale. I hold the package, stand on the scale, and then I get off the scale without the package or whatever. I get back on and I do the math, and that's how we figure it up. And then it's really funny. If we get a bigger order, we do have to get creative with it. But anybody that has a small business knows that. That's part of life. Shipping was confusing. Everybody was like, how did you know the shipping stuff? Like, they just think I knew it. I didn't. I literally was trial and error. It was like I would try something. If it got sent back to me, it means I did it wrong. You guys, have you guys ever let your stuff sit in the mixture for a really long time? Like, will this ever cook? The inside feels like mush of this French toast. It sat in that mixture for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Have you guys ever done this? It's making me hot and nervous that my French toast isn't going to work. That's so weird. I know. It's like the inside is like mushy. The first one, the other one cooked, the one that I did like normal. It just takes a long time. I mean, it's cooking. It's just taking forever. But it is really fluffy. So that's cool. I guess I'll finish my my coffee. I do need to pick your guys' brains for Christmas time. I don't either. I just I put it in there and I forgot about it. So while I was making my coffee. And so, but I do, because some of you guys are really good with ideas, and I'm good with ideas, but sometimes I'm not good with like how to go about the idea without making it way more complicated than it should be. And one of the things I want to do is I want to do like a secret sister type thing in our group, or a secret, not even sister, like a secret, because I don't care if guys join. Is that weird if guys join? But guys probably aren't into that. But where you send each other like little things and you don't know who it is. Oh yeah, I love that idea too. And I'm really nervous. What always makes me nervous is somebody's not going to do it. It makes me really nervous. Yeah, Zach would not be into that. If I told him he had a secret guy, like it would be me sending the guy stuff. It would be me like doing it, because he doesn't even send his parents anything. Like I send everybody stuff for Christmas. But I think it would be fun for us women just to kind of write what we're into, and it doesn't have to be fitness or nutrition related. It could be like, I don't know, if you like Bath and Body, it could be like a Bath and Body soap, a candle, like just a book, socks, whatever, just like little things that show up throughout the month of December. So I need to figure that out, because I do want to do that. And there's got to be apps out there that generate the names and they just pushes them out. So we can all just put our names in an app, and it just generates each of us a name. It's just hard when somebody signs up and they don't do it. That's when it gets hard. It gets really hard, actually. Elfster does this? Okay, Elfster. I'll look at that. I'll look at that one, because that would be really fun for us to do as a group. Okay, let's finally make this. Oh my gosh, you guys, the deer is back there. Should I go wake Zach up? Let me make sure it's the deer first. Might not be a deer. Okay, yeah, like their size, and it doesn't have to be clothes and stuff, but size like socks, like those fuzzy socks. I like those in the winter. Like there's small things that you can find at TJ Maxx and you pick up at places, or I don't know. I know us women, we know how to shop and we kind of know what each other likes, like in general. We know how to. Okay, I like that idea. Or like little cooking things for the kitchen, like I don't know, spatulas or measuring cups or I don't know, cooking stuff. Our group, I think we'd get really, it'd be fun and creative. Okay, so I am going to assemble this real quick. So what you guys are going to see, I just put the first piece of toast on there. Next, we are going to put some of the, I'm going to save a little bit for the top because I think that's what I saw in the group. It looked amazing. It looked so good. So you're going to assemble it. This is the stuffing. It's just yogurt and the protein. You're going to put the other one on top. Now you're going to put this on top. This is so good. I could literally lick the bowl clean. And then put a little bit, you could do a little bit of syrup if you want. Might help if you open it. What yogurt do I use? I use this one. This is what I use this time. I love this stuff. So look, when you guys are trying to find a yogurt, you could go look at the store, and some of them, like the full fat ones, the whole milk ones, they might have like 210 calories for 3/4 of a cup or 170 grams. So if it has 210 calories, that's quite a lot. So I love this one. What, baby? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, I haven't tried that one, I don't think. I don't think I've tried that one. What, baby? I've tried a couple, and they're so like a weird flavor to me. What? I know, it's a commercial, honey. That's just part of TV, buddy. It's a commercial. But some of them just have a really, like, so this is the one I just threw away. We had this one, Chobani Zero Sugar. This one, it's empty now. Coke ate the rest of it. I don't like it. It tastes so, like, fake to me. I just don't like it. I think it's disgusting.
I like it.
I know you like it. It's just very fake, like, sugary taste, and I don't like that. Okay, I'm doing a little bit of syrup, which you probably don't have to add that. And I am actually going to even add my whipped cream if I have any left. Okay, that looks freaking amazing. Where did I put? But let's get a video. Okay, I'm so excited to eat this right now. Makes me want to. I know. You should have some of this. Maybe for lunch today.
Mommy, I want this.
You want what?
Mommy, I want that.
You want that RC car?
I want
That one's Wyatt. Wyatt just got that for his birthday. He would be really sad if we got that up for you, buddy. Let's get, maybe your birthday's in like 2 weeks. You want to ask Nan and Pappy for that? Actually, Aunt Megan and Uncle Nick got that for Colton. Or Wyatt. Do you want to ask Aunt Megan and Uncle Nick for one? No? I found this coffee mug, TJ Maxx the other day. I love it. I freaking love it. It's very springy. I don't really care though. I like sunflowers a lot. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So thank you. It was at TJ Maxx for like $4.99. And I could tell it was huge. I was like, yep, definitely getting that. When is my birthday? January 25th. I know we need to put like a calendar out so we can have everyone's birthdays. Everyone's birthdays. Because it's weird how much the group like gets to know each other. It's just weird to put your address on there. Because I know a lot of people have good intentions, but you never know. So it's like, as much as you want to trust everybody, it's really hard. And because of that, we actually got a P.O. box. Just because people are like, can I have your address? Like they'll send like a thank you card or something if they win a giveaway, or people just like sending cards and stuff. And we just have a P.O. box. That way, because if not, some people just show up, which is fine if you're like on calls and stuff all the time. But if I don't know you, that's weird. Like if you showed up, if any one of you guys showed up right now, or Ashley Craft, or like, I'd be super excited. I'm like, oh, I know who you guys are. But if it's a stranger, I would be really freaked out. And sometimes just because I don't know them doesn't mean they don't know me. And that's what's weird. It's because like they might watch everything in the group and they might know everything about somebody in here. So that's where it gets weird. But for the Secret Santa, we'll have to put our addresses, or P.O. box or whatever. I'm excited for that. Did you so Lisa, you don't have your appointment yet, but you for sure won't make it to our thing in a couple weeks. Barb, are you coming? Barb, I feel like you are coming. Or Ashley, are you coming? Are any of you guys coming? In a few weeks to the meetup? I figured you wouldn't make it. Is your work letting you work from home and stuff? I know you said they were. I just don't know how long you can do that for. Luckily with COVID, they kind of prepped everybody to, like COVID, I feel like it was really hard mentally, but it really made a lot of these smaller companies really update their software and technology, everything, so people can work from home. Oh, you have plans?
Mommy, I want Orbeez. Mommy,
Lisa, I saw that.
Orbeez.
You have the Orbeez?
Yeah. Yes, I want Orbeez.
Okay, why don't you go pee-pee on the potty right now? Once you go pee-pee again, I'll get some out for you. You have to go pee-pee again. Let me know when you go. Are you going right now?
Yeah.
Let's go pee-pee. Come on. Let's go pee-pee. Good job. And then you get some more. I will get some more here. Good job. You want to wash your hands? Wash your hands and then you can work. Here. Here. There you go. And I go put Orbeez in a thing for you, okay? I'll put some Orbeez in a thing for Kobe. Okay, I can't let him see where the Orbeez are. Hold on. You're done? Okay, I'll turn the water off, bud. I hid them this morning. Here you go, buddy. Can't this time, but wish I could too. What? I know, I had to put the big thing away because Drifter or Cooper was gonna get into it. I had to put the big thing away so Cooper didn't get into it, bud.
Why is Orbeez?
I had to put the big one away, Kobe, so Cooper didn't try to eat all of our Orbeez because that'd be super sad, wouldn't it? Work from home. I worked from home long before COVID. Oh, that's awesome, Barb. That's awesome. Okay, I gotta finish this. But so he's doing good potty training today.
Mommy, I want that one.
I had to put him away. So Cooper and Drifter didn't want him. Or Cooper. Colton was looking at puppies today. So we've only ever rescued a dog. We've only ever we got my parents' dog just because they just felt bad because they work and the dog just didn't have a great they didn't have anybody to play with all day. So she's like, "You guys stay home. Would you guys?" And Cope loved their dog every time we go visit. So they gave us their dog, and which is Cooper. And then Drifter we found after a hurricane.
Mommy, I want that one.
I know, just play with those for a little bit. Here, I'll sit down there with you. We found Drifter after a hurricane, so we've never paid for a dog. Drifter was expensive because his shop, he was lethargic and not doing well when we found him, but we never paid money for a dog, if that makes sense. When you find a dog and they're sick, you have to pay a lot of money on doctors or vet bills. But
Right here.
you want me to have? Oh, let's keep in the box. Hold on. I know. Let's keep him in there. Hold on.
Here, Mom.
I know. I don't want to spill it though. Thank you. But Colton was showing me, he was looking at Huskies this morning. You got 2? They're so expensive. Do you people actually spend that much on a freaking dog?
Mommy, I got 3.
They were like $3,000 or $4,000 and $5,000.
I got 3.
I was like, what? You got 3? Let me see. I got 3 now. Do these need pop easier now?
No.
No, I like these.
These?
Yeah. Those are called Orbeez. Yeah, and I was like, do people actually spend this much on a dog? We've never even looked at buying a puppy ever in our life to know that's what they cost. That's insane.
Mommy, I want a little bit more water.
You want a little bit more water in there? Okay, I put more water in there. He wants a puppy. I can't spend that much on one. I can't either. So get a dog. Diane, what's up, woman? Kobe. Wait. Well, I'm hoping. So he wants a puppy. We've never in our we've never had a puppy. Growing up, I got a puppy. We got golden retriever puppies one time. My dad got my sister and myself one. And we loved them. Oh, wait, the inside of these are
Mommy,
not
here.
water.
Here, Mom.
Okay, keep them in there, though. Keep them in there, honey. Thank you, Kobe. And we loved having puppies. We loved it. They're just so cute and snuggly.
3.
But a puppy like Husky, there's no way my dad spent that much on these puppies for us. No way. We didn't have that kind of money. So I'm gonna have to look for puppies in shelters. That's what we're gonna have to look for. Because that's kind of insane. Yeah, we've always gotten a dog just off the street that somebody doesn't want. I gotta heat my coffee up. Diane, how are you doing from your surgery? How are you doing? Well, honey? Hey, but we're getting water everywhere on the floor, though, bud. Look at the water on the floor. These things cut in half really easy. What the heck?
Oh,
Yeah, let's put these in the toy box. You want to put the bullets in the toy box?
huh?
You want to put these in the toy box?
No.
No. These are garbage. You're down 60 pounds. Okay, and how are you feeling as far as energy and eating? Kobe, no, be careful with them. You got to keep them in that bowl, honey. Keep them in there, okay? Yeah, I feel like I haven't caught up with you in forever to see how you're actually doing and feeling and I don't know, everything. Oh my gosh. And Colton's last video. Oh my gosh. He did a video last night or yesterday. I don't know. I watch his videos at night just to make sure, because sometimes I don't know he's filming and you don't know what's happening in the background. Somebody might be getting yelled at. Somebody might, like, his videos make me nervous to watch because he doesn't say like, hey, I'm gonna make a video or something. And his videos just, it makes me nervous because I'm like, oh my, he was at my parents and I'm like, oh gosh, is Wyatt gonna be like peeing in the background? You just never know, because my kids, I don't know. So I watched one last night. It was the sweetest thing I think I've ever watched. Oh my gosh. It's the one where he teaches workout movements. You guys, he teaches workout movements you can do from on the go or something, or easy workout movements that you don't need equipment for. You guys, the last like 3 minutes of it, it like melted my heart. I don't know, sometimes I don't see the sweet side of him. Like, he's a really sweet kid, but at night, no, Kobe, don't pour them in there. At night, he turns into a sweet, like sweet boy. But in public, he doesn't want anything to do with like me, not me. He just doesn't want to be seen with me, with his friends. Like parents are just embarrassing to him at his age. He was like, yeah, so my mom has this business. He's like, and he talked all about protein. He talked about level 1. He talked about Formula 1. He talked about the importance of protein, why it's important. I'm like, how did you know that stuff? It was like the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh my gosh. He even like, he started walking in there and he's like showing them things. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're the cutest thing ever. It's the last like 3 minutes, but the workout part, you guys, he did one on just like working out. And he's never had a coach. Like, he's never went to a gym and had a coach. It's just, you can tell he only hears me talk. When I'm coaching, I can tell he's listening because the stuff he says, it's like, that's what he's saying. But the pull-ups, he goes and does pull-ups in the tree. He's like, yeah, if you have no equipment, just find a branch and just jump on here. He gets on this like limb, like a limb. I was like, I said, I really hope he doesn't do butterfly pull-ups right now, because he would have broke the limb. But thank God he did just strict pull-ups. He's like, and you guys could just do strict pull-ups. If you don't have equipment, just go find a tree and just do some pull-ups. I'm like, bud, must be nice to be like a little 10-year-old and just like not warm up, not do anything, just jump in the tree and just start doing your pull-ups. But I thought the limb was going to break. I'm like, Zach, I feel like the limb is about to break. It was so cute. But the ending was just like, oh my gosh. It was just, he's like, yeah, my mom, she's a trainer. It was cute. I thought he was going to say I own First Form for a minute. And I was like, oh God, please don't say I own First Form, because we don't. Wait, Cope. Are you eating those? What'd you eat? You ate that? You didn't eat one of those blue things? Okay, because that would be really gross. That would make your tummy hurt really, really bad. Your tummy would hurt really bad. You cannot put those in your mouth, okay, Kopi? Yes, okay. Sorry. His favorite phrase. Sorry. Like he'll do something wrong and just sorry. But he doesn't mean it. It's the cutest thing, but he doesn't mean it, because he goes and does that thing again 5 seconds later. And it makes me crazy. Zach was up till like 3 a.m., you guys. He woke up like ticked. At like 3, I hear him like wrestling with a water bottle and doing all this stuff in our bedroom, in the little bedroom. And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, I just can't sleep. It's just so hot in this house. You guys, it wasn't even hot. It was like I was like, it's like 60s, but he's used to sleeping on a waterbed type thing. That's like, he has a water pad under him. He's used to sleeping in all of this, like in these conditions, and he doesn't have it here. And his body, it like will sweat. I don't know. He has some weird symptoms with his lupus and narcolepsy, but he like sweats at night. So he sleeps on a cooling pad, but we don't have it here. And he was like mean at 3 a.m. He's like stomping around with his pillow, like trying to make sure we all knew he wasn't sleeping. I'm like, dude, go stomp somewhere else. I don't know. Is Cope still? Yes, he is, Diane. I don't think he's ever gonna not think it's good. Yesterday morning, I walk in here, I put the dog's food down, and the dog's stomach has been upset for a little while, and he hasn't been eating his like food right away like normal. He just isn't. He's just not himself. I think he's just sad because Drifter's not here. So I had his food on the counter. I set it on the counter. Cope was eating it. Cope was going in it. He like picks out pieces of it and just eats it all. He should have been tired from all that hunting. I know, Lisa. He like was stomping around. I'm like, well, his body, his time is all off. And then East Coast of the mountain, it's only 2 hours, but he already would stay up late there. So he would stay up till like 1 p.m. there. And then he would go to bed at like, he would stay up till 1 there working. And then he'd sleep till like noon. Well, here, 1 p.m. there is 3. So his body's all out of whack. And it doesn't help because he drinks, when I say he drinks a lot of caffeine, it's like, it's really got to be bad for his heart. Like, it's really, really bad what he drinks to stay awake. It's really, really, really bad. Like, really bad. So I'm really hoping we can find a good doctor out here for him because it's like not humane the amount of caffeine that he drinks. It's really bad. Like, it's like, I don't even know how many scoops of Megawatt he puts in those drinks, but he'll just like open a 5-hour energy, drink that. He'll drink a Monster Rehab. He'll drink a First Form energy drink. He just drinks them like every like hour. He has another one. Anytime now. Transplant? Wait, what kind of transplant? Wait, Diane, what kind of transplant are we talking about? OMG, you need a kidney transplant? Oh my gosh. Is it from the surgery? It's just has affected your kidneys that much? Like, wait, what's going on? How have I missed so much, Diane? What is going on? Have you always had like have you always needed this prior to your gastro? I almost said geriatric. I was like, what's the word? Gastro? She had the sleeve done, you guys. Yep. I did know you were on dialysis. I did know that because you were going before your surgery. Yeah. Yeah, I almost said geriatric. I literally almost said you had a geriatric surgery, but she had a bariatric. That's so funny. Geriatric. Sounds kind of the same. Diane's amazing, you guys. If you guys weren't around like in the wintertime. So let me remember. Did you have your surgery like December 1st or November 1st? It's funny because I still remember like I was waiting for your surgery day because I was so excited for you. But I still remember you were like, I'm up to mashed potatoes. And it's been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm like she couldn't eat anything. Okay. That was when I was always, in December. I remember that. But that was when we used to always be live on TikTok. Yep. Well, I hope you get called for it. Your surgery. I've gotten like banned on TikTok 100 times. Like TikTok's a hard one for me. I just get banned. So I've learned, and they keep threatening to like shut the platform down. So I had to like move to something else to kind of do stuff. So that's why you see me more on YouTube. And the cool thing about YouTube, it saves the stuff. It saves the lives and stuff. So that's why you don't see me live on TikTok as much. Is they just, there's just a lot of weird stuff that goes on there with like the back end. It will be St. Louis. Okay. Well, if I'm there when you are, I'll come visit you. Chloe, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I got too many Orbeez. So this is why parents love Orbeez. They're all over the whole floor. He now has them in his box. They're everywhere. Super offensive stuff on there that doesn't get taken. I know, Lisa. And I would get like, I would get in trouble all the time for like nothing. Like, and the crazy thing is I would always, I always disputed the stuff. If I got like banned or something, I disputed it. Well, if you win the dispute, your video goes back up. But you still stay banned. It just takes, so say they ban you for 7 days, it takes the ban to half. So you might have not done anything wrong, but you got a video taken down and you got banned for 7 days. Well, if you dispute it and you win, you're only banned for 3.5 days. That just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. So then they started doing the shadow ban thing where they don't tell you you're banned, but they don't put your videos, like all your videos are hidden. And it just sucks to work that long on a content and videos and stuff for them to just not even put it out there. So it's just like, I just got sick of it. It was just a lot of work. So I still post a little bit on there, but it's just a lot of work for like to be shadow banned. The shadow ban stuff is so frustrating. Every like 2 weeks I get shadow banned on there. So I just I'm like, you know what, YouTube, at least it's like, I don't know, it's probably less likely to get shadow banned. So that's why I come over here. And if you think you make money and stuff on there, you don't. You make like $2 a day. So it's not like, oh, you don't make that money anymore. It's if you're on TikTok to make money, then you're doing something different than me. Because I get like $2 a day, if that. It's actually kind of funny. I have to find my phone. I'm gonna look. I don't even look anymore. Where did I put my phone? People think that if you have a lot of followers on there, you are making millions. No. It's a meetup. It's a meetup, Diane. It's a meetup at HQ, and you should absolutely come. It's October 14th and 15th. It's a meetup. Are you in the app still? Are you in the app with us, the first format? Because I sent it out in there twice now in an announcement. So the reason you do need a ticket, but here's the deal. So it looks like tickets cost $30 for like admission, but Kopi, keep them in that thing. But what the admission gets you is you get free apparel from us, from tier 1. So it just pays. We ordered some apparel. It's all coming. Yeah. So Kopi, no. Cope, no, nobody. Don't pour it in there, honey. Put it in your belly. That's wasting it. It's disgusting. Okay, then come put it in the sink. Don't pour it in that thing. Don't pour it in that thing. That's wasting it. Come pour it in the sink or something. Come here. Here, put it in the sink. But yeah, what you get is apparel. And it's just our cost on the apparel. So we're getting long sleeve like hoodie things. And then you're going to get, so they're long sleeve apparel things. And then you're going to get some other stuff, lots of free stuff. And that's what it's going to cover. It's just like our cost. So you don't have to pay the whole, you don't have to pay shipping, none of that. Mm-hmm. So it's $30 total for the ticket. And that gets you just like the whole weekend. Well, I take that back. It gets you into the first form, but hotel room. So I do have a hotel block. Yeah, go in the app and look at your announcements. Look for me. Look at an announcement from me. Yeah, go in the app. Let me know if you don't see it. It's the weekend of the 15th, yeah. And Lisa, she bought a ticket and she can't make it. So if you do buy a ticket and you can't make it, that's okay. Just let us know because we can give your ticket to someone else. But if you let us know, we can get you the stuff. But we're trying to keep people from just buying tickets just for the apparel, because the apparel, we're literally not charging shipping. We're giving it to you guys at our cost, which is totally fine. But if a lot of people do it, and then they're going to go for sale after it. We're going to throw all the apparel up for sale, and it is going to be more expensive than even your ticket costs. So just to help pay for, so we have Chris Anna, she's here and she works and she does all the stuff. So we add on that stuff and then shipping. So if you get a ticket and you can't come, just let us know. But I'm trying to keep people from buying tickets and just for the apparel, because the apparel will be for sale shortly after. Kobe, you're making a really big mess down here, Kobe. We're done with this full water and stuff. I know you can't put the Orbeez in the sink, though. That's a no-no. I'm over it. Yeah, the weekend of the 14th and 15th. But let me know if you can't see it in the app, and I can reach out to you on there, or not even on there, because you're probably not. If I had to guess, you're not premium anymore. Let me look. Let me see if you got it. I never remember if you have 2 N's or 1, and you have 2. Oh, that's why I don't see you anymore. Is you're with freaking Michael. Oh my gosh, look at you. You look amazing. You've lost so much. I haven't seen your stuff in a long time. Now it makes sense. Yep, so let me know if you don't see it in there. You don't see it? Wait, I want to make sure you're getting my announcements. Hold on. Okay, be in the app. Let me tell you the day I sent that announcement, and I want to know if you got it, because if you didn't, that's a really big problem. Hold on. My announcements. I guess I didn't ask anybody on their teams if they got them. Lisa, I know you're with Katie. I think you're with Katie. Did you get it, Lisa? Did you see it in the app? Oh, wait, I sent it on September 20th, Diane. Go look on September 20th and tell me if you see it. Okay, September 20th. Rob, how are you? Rob said he got them. Okay, cool. Doing okay. Have you done any of the have you gotten any of that mobility stuff yet that you were wanting to get? Still fundraising? Gotcha. Well, hopefully soon you can get it. I'm with Mike and I got it. Okay, perfect, Lisa. Yeah, we all send our own announcements, but then they both send. I try to send umbrella announcements that go to everybody every once in a while, but we all send our own. It is. It's so funny to me how many people join our team in the app, and it always reminds me of The Bachelor, the way they talk. I'm so excited to start this journey. It's always like journey. They always call it a journey. I can't wait for this journey. I think it's going to be really good for me mentally and physically. And it's always a journey. And and then they introduce themselves, and it reminds me so much of The Bachelor when they meet each other. The way they talk. And sometimes I do even tell them that. I have so much food in there. It's unreal. We have an extra small fridge. If you ever feel like you look in your fridge and it's empty, just buy an extra small fridge, because this fridge is smaller than like a normal size fridge, and it's so jam-packed. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I know it is a journey. I know it's so funny though. It reminds me, like, if you read it, it literally could go on like The Bachelor. They don't call it a program. Yeah. No, it's a lifestyle. I always say it's a lifestyle. I'm like, it's a lifestyle, it's a lifestyle. Um okay. But so this week, you guys, if you guys are looking for like what we're doing this week, everything's normal. The only thing that will be different is the Thursday workout will be different time because that's when Cope's appointment is. Cope's doctor appointment is literally, I've been waiting forever. Like if I try to make appointments, I try to schedule them around our schedule because I know our schedule. But all of my kids, so I called before we even moved here for appointments for them. And Colton and Wyatt, they have their first ones in November. And they were able to move Wyatt's up, or Kopi, him up to Thursday on the 29th, just because he's having so many issues with his lungs and breathing and stuff. It's at 11:10. So I will not be on the, 11:10, 12 o'clock. Yeah, so we won't be back for 12. So I'm just going to change the time because I really need some answers for him. And I have appointment. It's kind of funny. My appointment is tomorrow morning at 8:40. So this week actually will look different. Pretty sure. At least I'm going to go look what word. Actually, all of your words went away. Let me go look because I can't see your guys' stuff anymore now that if you guys got moved from us, all of our chat went away and it made me sad. I was like, oh. Let me see if you did, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Yep, I can't see it. Okay, Diane, let me know. You're trying to buy a ticket now. It shouldn't be hard. I don't think we're out of them. I haven't posted it in the Facebook group because I'm okay with slow rolling them, like to just the app. I mean, a lot of them are gone. Most of them are gone, I think. But like, I'm okay if we don't completely fill them. I am okay. But I mean, if people want to come out, I don't want them to miss the chance if they just haven't seen it. So let me see what we have left on those. But just know the $30 is going to be for the stuff. And you're probably going to get a lot more free stuff than that. Then we're working with First Form to try to get even more stuff. We're trying to see what we can get from them. What all we can. Okay, where's our meetup in here? Well, honey. But yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and Wyatt has one Cope has one on Thursday. So this week will actually look a lot different. What, baby? You can go lay with Daddy. That's fine. Go upstairs and snuggle with him. Oh, Tay, your blankie's up there, and I bet your passy is too. Do you have to go potty at all? Here, let me see if you have to go potty. Let me see. Did you go potty? Okay, go lay with Daddy. Come here. Go. Come on. Go. What are you looking for? Did you find your passy? I saw one right here. There's one passy right here, Kobe. You want this one? Here, Kobe. Here's one passy. If you want, you can go lay with Daddy. I know. And we're gonna do a lot more with you guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's helped me like night and day difference when getting all like having Chelsea, having Katie, Michael, Lynn, and now Chrisanna and Marissa. We just have so much help now that it's made my life like so much easier so I can keep planning all that stuff. Look up. Your passy's right here, Kobe. You want to go lay with Daddy? Okay. He's in our bed. You know how to find it? Okay, go away with him. You're going to go lay with Daddy? Okay. He's like trying to step over his water gel beads that he got all over the entire floor. Let me see if you got one. I actually don't know how to tell because they don't come through on my shipping orders. Let me see how I can tell that. Diane. Let me see something. Yeah. And so when you guys get there, when you guys all get there, it's cool because you guys we'll have all the sizes of the shirts and all the stuff we're buying. Sometimes we miss Crazy Tara on the treadmill trying to motivate us. Are you talking about in my stories? Are you talking about in my story, Rob? All those nights that we were up. And speaking of being on the Crazy Tara on the treadmill, you are more chill with the help. Oh, I know. I know. It's so fun. It's kind of funny. I don't feel chill at all. I feel like my life isn't like not in shambles, but it's like crazy. I feel like every day it's like something crazy happens and I just am like, what just happened? Is it digital? Oh, I don't know, Diane. I don't know. Don't overthink that part. We'll just have like a list. There's only 100 of you guys coming. So it's not going to be like we're coming to see Brad Paisley or something and there's going to be 7,000 of you guys. It's not going to be that serious. We'll have like a paper or something. You know, the fancy way Tara does it. That's how it's going to be. But it's not like, yeah. It's 100 people. But it is, yeah. I think this last month of my life, I've been so tired from the move and from the stress up like this. It's been stressful with that house, the other house. And the school, all the stuff that happened with all that stuff. It was hard because I knew Colton wasn't going to go to that school. It was rough. That last like couple months trying to decide what the best thing to do for our family. That was awful. It was awful. And then when Zach agreed to move, I was like, oh my gosh, now we have to move across country in like a week. Like it was hard. There's gel beads all over this floor. I need to get them up, but we don't have a broom. How am I going to get them up? I'm going to use this. We don't have like anything at this house. Let me try to see if this works for these gel beads. We got to get these things up so they don't like I step on them all. I've been vacuuming my floor, and I just don't want to vacuum up these gel beads. That would be probably ruin my vacuum. How do I get them up? Okay, let me try to get these up real quick. Oh man, where the heck? Shoot, I didn't really have a pen. It's weird. These things are like, they're like gummy bears. They're not, they're really weird. On the inside, they're gel. They're not like, I thought they had water on the inside and they filled with water. They don't. They don't do that. Okay. Clean up. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna get the house. Thank you. I really like this house. I really do like it. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I am excited. Like it's like upstairs, the basement, all that stuff does look. You could tell it hasn't been updated or anything. But this was completely remodeled. The kitchen, not by us, but by like they got people to do it. And so it looks. You would never tell this house is 100 years old. Never would you tell that. Oh, we're gonna do this. Okay, guys, I am probably gonna jump off of here. See you guys later. I will be in the group later. We have our core burner on. Oh wait, yeah, we'll do our core burner. I'll get the schedule out so you guys can see what it looks like. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.